Welcome in, guys, to another exclusive interview at Phenom Hoop Report. I'm Patrick O'Brien, one of the national analyst here with Phenom Hoops here. I got a special guest. Everybody kind of has been learning his name, obviously, throughout North Carolina, one of the fan favorites as well. But now he just announced his commitment to UNCW here. Jamarii Thomas, welcome in. Congrats on the commitment today.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Well, first off, I wanted to let everybody kind of know kind of your thoughts. Yeah, I mean, I know this has been a long process for you,
Yes,
but
sir.
it's been one that's paid off now for you.
Yeah.
What went into it with your decision about UNCW to make that the next place that you were going to call home?
Really, it was close to home. I had A&T, which is really up the street, but I didn't want to stay too close to home. But I wanted to get away. But I wanted to say somewhere was close to home. The staff treated me and my family like we were one of them. Really, Siddle and Sanders really recruited me really hard. They've been recruiting me for like 3 or 4 months. But they just didn't know what they needed at the time because with all this COVID situation, all the COVID situations that's been going on. But yeah, man, I really just love that program and how Siddle is making it one of the top premier in the CAA.
Now, Coach Siddle has done a great job of really attacking and recruiting players in North Carolina, including yourself now.
Yes, sir.
I'm sure you've been able to talk to some of those guys and everything like that, and also to that staff and Coach Siddle. What were some of the things that really blew you away about what he brings as a coaching mentality and what he brings on the court and what you could learn from him at the next level?
Yeah, Siddle, he played himself. Him and Keats was at state, so I know he has a winning mentality. And I'm a winner. I want to win. I'm not for myself. I just want to win a lot of games, win championships. I want to go dancing. So I know Siddle could help me get there.
What were when you informed them of your decision and everything like that? What were some of the reaction? What kind of relationship have you been able to build? It sounds like you built a pretty strong one in the last few months, even before they offered there. But what
Yes, sir.
has that relationship been like for you and the importance about it? Because I know you're a relationship kind of guy there. You know the connections and everything like that there. So what
Yes,
was
sir.
that like when you told them, informed them, and just talking to them over the couple months there?
Yeah, it was really big. Yeah, like I said at the time, they didn't know what they needed because they haven't played a game yet. They still haven't started practicing when they started recruiting me, so they really didn't know what they needed. So when time flew by, they got into a couple games. They started recruiting me harder and started to talk about offering me. So just the relationship between me, Siddle, and Sanders, because that's the one of the assistant coaches that's been recruiting me along the way. It's been a really strong relationship. It feels like he's going to be like a father figure to me when I get to UNC Wilmington.
Have you been able to talk to in the past any of those guys from North Carolina that's already on the team?
Yes, sir. I talked to Jamarii, Harvey, Jawan Carr.
Okay, what have you been able to build with them
Yeah.
early on?
Really just learning the game. Me and Harv talk a lot about the reads you have to make in college, how much stronger you have to be, how higher IQ has to be. Just really just talking about the game and how I can be better at the next level coming in.
Now we've got to know you pretty well over the years here. We've seen you on multiple occasions and everything like that there. But tell us a little bit about your background for people that may not know you on a more national level. Just a little bit about your background. Where you've been playing at, and now you've been your new school here at the Berlin School. What that's been like for you.
Okay, I started off at Page, and then I transferred to Piedmont, and then now I'm at the Burlington School. So really, it's been a wild journey, but I feel like I found my home at the Burlington School. It's taught me a lot since I've been here, on and off the court. So really, just that, and y'all know I'm gonna say I'm a dog. I'm always gonna be a dog. I'm really competitive, and I just love to win.
Really competitive may be an understatement there. So, uh, what for people that haven't got to really see your game and everything here, what do you think you can provide at the next level early on, and what are some of your ultimate goals in the end at the next few years at UNCW?
Yeah, for me, I say I can bring. I'm a leader, so I'm gonna be out there vocal, lead the team, and I love to facilitate. So I'm gonna be. I feel like I'm gonna be one of the top assist people in the conference in the CAA. I want to win CAA Freshman of the Year, and eventually CAA Player of the Year. So, and I also want to win a national championship.
When you look back at all this thing, I know you have grinded it out over the years. You have put in the hard work. We have all
Yes, sir.
seen it. You've become a fan favorite from all of us there. But now, when you look back, and now that the decision is behind you, what is it? Has it kind of sunk in? From when you first started to where you are now, committing there. Has it kind of sunk into you and just maybe like take a relief off the shoulder, weight off
Yeah.
your shoulders and everything?
Yeah, it's crazy because I got my first offer going into my junior year from Lee's McRae. I really appreciate them for believing in me first. That's when I had a knee brace on and nobody knew me. So it was like seeing where I was and seeing where I am now is just like God blessing.
Yeah, you had my last question here. This is kind of for all the younger kids that will be kind of following your footsteps there. You have had to go through the battles here, injuries, getting back on the court. Now you're getting the offers, and those offers didn't come easy and everything
Yes,
like
sir.
that. What would you tell to the younger kids of that are going to be in your position, that never given up, continue to work hard and everything like that? What would you tell them later on from what you have learned so far through this process?
For sure. Keep God first is the main thing. He's gonna lead you to where you want to be. No matter how long it takes, He's gonna provide it for you at the right time. It's a saying called God's timing. It's not your timing. So really, just trust God and just stay true to yourself and just believe in yourself. It's belief over opinion to me. So just keep believing in yourself, and it'll just take you in the right path.
Well, Jamarii, we believed in you and everything, and we are super happy for you now that you can now get that decision behind you, and now
Yes,
you're
sir.
committed to UNCW. Now we get to see you at the next level here, become another fan favorite in North Carolina here. So huge
Yes, sir.
congrats from all of us at Phenom.
Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
And if you want to check out more exclusive interviews here, please subscribe to the Phenom Hoops YouTube channel and check out all the latest content at phenomhoopreport.com.